All right, so here she is, Bate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jessica Estaca Andrade. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Gillian the Savage Robertson.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights. Oh my goodness, a massive power striker.
I mean, John, we just started round 1, and it looks like we might get a finish. She's hurt, but she's still trying to hold her own.
All right, so nearly an early knockout. It looks like maybe she has recovered, but her opponent clearly has a beat on her early on in this fight.
She's got to figure it out. I mean, she is doing everything she intended to do in this fight. She hurt her opponent very early. Now, let's see if she can go find the finish.
Well, clearly her game plan was to come out swinging, but not realizing a ton of success here, at least in the early portions of the fight.
She has not done this. I mean, butt waste energy. You know, you got to be careful. There's a lot of times where your emotions get the best of you. You got to be careful not to leave too much in the first round.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Gillian Robertson, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Oh, shoots for a takedown again, misses again. Jessica Andrade became this division's champion May 11th, 2019 at UFC 237 when she knocked out Rose Namajunas. And as many of our fans know, about 3 months later, she made her first defense in China against Andrade Lee. She wants that fight back in the worst way. First things first. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, that's clean technique by her there. She gets the takedown after her opponent whiffed on the feet.
She's a tremendous wrestler, man, and you can see it in those level changes. She knows exactly when to level changes. She knows exactly how to finish those takedowns.
She's got her back now.
And now she's in mode.
Robertson's back inside control here. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, and that looks tight.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense. Beautiful job securing the half guard. Oh, nice.
Round 2 next.
Recover. You worked hard out there and you're breathing heavy. I need you to slow it down just a little bit. This next round, you have to relax.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go, round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Nice takedown by Robertson.
Nice pass. He's got an arm triangle chance here.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
Of pressure on this choke, John.
Nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Andrade to get out for now. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's gonna keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Robertson. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, good transition.
Setting up another sub attempt. It's just slow. This is a choke that you don't explode into.
Oh, that is gotta be it. Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Andrade getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Ooh, she's setting up an armbar now. Ooh, she's got it tight. To find her rhythm, and you got to feel good for her because she has been frustrated in fight.
Yeah, John, and you knew she was better than that. But it was all a matter of finding her rhythm, getting to her flow state, and putting herself in a position to get a victory. Now, you are watching who we thought we would see the moment she stepped into the octagon. All right, full guard, guys. She likes this position.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
ground and pound is there. 10 minutes in the books.
Aí, senta aí, relaxa, respira. Sim, olha, você está sendo muito agressiva nessa luta, tá? Você tem que se acalmar pouquinho mais.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
Ready? You good? Come on, let's go.
Round 3. Once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward. Big, looping shots coming from the outside by Jessica Andrade. The moment you got to get your hands up, she will pick you up and slam you on the top of your head.
All right, so a moment ago, she enters perfectly and gets the takedown. Now we see what she can do with it.
She has got to control this position now.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head.
Great job adjusting the position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Robertson's in side control here. All right, right back to the well she goes. Another submission attempt here.
She keeps trying to get the sun.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Robertson.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Yep, got clipped.
Robertson goes for the clinch now. Wise move by her to try to break up some of the obvious momentum established by her opponent. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. And now some separation between the two athletes. Robertson's eye starting to close up. Gotta get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
That was a beautiful takedown that she landed there a couple seconds ago. She caught her slipping, and now she's got top position.
Championship rounds beckon. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You good? Ready? Okay, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. That's a sharp hook there by Andrade. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
That was nasty, right on the chin. Continuing to go to the head.
done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tap. How good is her check hook?
Her check hook is nasty, John. You can see her setting that up the whole time.
Man, she's just playing with her now.
She's got to keep her hands up, Jay. Oh, nice left hook.
Oh! While she continues to do a nice job controlling the center of the octagon, it's the first thing she said to us on Thursday. I have to control the center. So far, so
oh, she's doing a great job. She said it's a game of cat and mouse. She's the cat, opponent's the mouse. And you watch her, she's setting a trap every time her opponent tries to escape. She just cuts her off. She doesn't follow. She just keeps blocking her over and over and blocking all the exit routes.
Well, you got a lot the toughness, champ, but she has absorbed so much punishment, I'm just not sure that she can take too many more.
No, she can't. She's got to find a way to change something. She clearly cannot handle the power of her opponent, but she can't get takedowns. She's in a very bad spot right now. Oh, they both threw really hard. Oh, guillotine here.
She escapes the submission. Beautiful job by Andrade.
Nice change of position by the young lady. Great job.
All right, she's in a good guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent.
Not to be able to hang out there long, champ.
John, she needs to wrestle a single leg. This is not good.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Andrade's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. And they separate. Final seconds of the round. Plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
You okay? Good. Fight.
It is the fifth and final round.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Andrade gets hit from that offering, but she absorbed it pretty well. Nice timing by her defensively to roll with that strike.
Oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She's got to compose herself if she wants to stay in this fight. Body shot.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Oh.
Oh! Andrade goes for the clinch here, and really just a means by which to recover. She is absolutely stunned. How about these two going at it? Oh! Takedown attempt here up against the fence, and she gets it.
John, she did a really good job getting the takedown. Look at her opponent. She's got that butterfly guard, and her back's against the fence. She has a chance to get right back up.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. Beautiful transition.
Half guard position situation for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Andrade's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends, though. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
1 minute to go in the fight. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Yes, that is it, and still! The undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.
I don't have words to describe this woman. I believe she is the best. She's elite in everything, and she is still the UFC world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Gillian the Savage Robertson!
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC title, and she's able to get it done here tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion, and looks like she wants to get another belt from Dana White. She might just get it.
I mean, over and over. This